Hi YouTube, I'm Matt and I react to comedians or comedy sketches that I've never seen before. My lolometer down here in the corner is going to count every time that I laugh out loud during this video. I recently reacted to the Two Ronnies, a few of their sketches which I'd never seen while I was growing up in the sort of late 70s and the 80s. I loved them so much that I'm going to watch another one which was recommended to me by one of my subscribers, and it is the Society for Mispronunciation. So let's see if it's any good.
Good evening. I'm squeaking to you tonight, once again, as the chairman for the Loyal Society for the Prevention of Mispronunciation. Society formed to help people who can't say their worms correctly. I myself often use the wrong worms, and that is why I was elected charming of the society. Firstly, let me try and put you in the puncture regarding our mumblers. Now, each and every plum of them have difficulty in conversing with the people they meet in everyday loaf. They're Merkwaits at the fig tree or the orifice, or even in their own holes, min and woof, souther and fun, brother and thistle. Unable to communicate. Now, this can be an enormous bandage-up to our tremblers at all times, especially at bismuth time, because bismuth is a season of grease on earth and pig swill to all men. When the family all get together to eat, drunk and be messy. Gather around the fireside, cracking nits, smelling Tories and singing old pongs and barrels. Many of our rumblers lose out on these skinful pastimes. A very close fringe of mine, for instance, once went carol slinging with the local church choir. But instead of slinging Good King Wenceslas stuck out, and his feet were steaming, he sang, "Go rest your belly, gentlemen, let nothing rude display," which of course caused havoc amongst the queer and deeply upended the knickers white. This is just one instance of what my tremblers have to stiffer with a lipped upper stuff. What we need now is money to build clubs and calamity centres where people don't have to bother with the right worms, places where they can greet each other with a cheery "Good afternoon, nuts, how nice to squeeze you." A place where they can play a game of ping tennis or table pong, scribble or newts and crutches. Now, many famous people are patrons of the society. Pidliticians like Widley Whitelaw, Sir Geoffrey Hu and Mr. Dennis Holey, also famous TV nosebleeders like Reggie Boozencourt, Angela Ripon and Anna Flaud, and of course Mrs. Hairy Whitemouse. Not to be confused with Mrs. Woodlouse the Hog Dangler. Among the aristocracy there is Lord Longfelt, there is the Duchess of Bedbug and Lord Montagu of Gooley. But patronage is not enough. Remember the worms of William Shakespeare's Our Great National Poetess. A horse, a house, my kingdom for a hearse. And of course eventually he got all three. What we need is printed matter. Any sort of printed matter, no matter what sort. Send your magazines, newspapers, dicks and booktionaries to it now. Bungle it up in pustules and post it to one of our mini branches dotted all over the Bottishire. Minchester, Herminbum, Loverpill, and as far north as the Firth of Filth. We are also busy setting up outposts in foreign parts too, all over the globe. In fact, we have just opened a branch in Siam. And now, in confusion, I would like you to join me in singing the Siamese national anthem to the tune of God Save the Queer. Oh, what a nice Siam, oh, what a nice Siam, I am the Swiss. Oh, what a fool am I, oh, what a fool am I, oh, what a nice Siam, oh, what a nice. Thank you very much. Good night.
Ronnie Barker. That was brilliant. The best thing about that was it was so damn clever that I missed most of that. It was so quick and so clever that I was still laughing at the first couple of mispronunciations that I was just laughing at the ridiculous nature of the rest of the mispronunciations, and I didn't pick up on half of them. I'm going to have to rewatch that a couple of times, I think, to really appreciate that in all its glory. But just brilliant, absolute comedy genius. I remember Ronnie Barker from growing up. I used to watch him in open all hours, and I saw the odd bit of porridge here and there. But just an absolute comedy legend. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, drop a comment below, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I'll see you next time.